Today's Nana is still with X. What will you do, or what will you say when you realize that you are still in love with your ex, as both or as a party, one party is married? Let's hold on here.
Whilst one party is married,
there's this couples. Yeah, this two guys or a lady and a guy. They've been together, or they were together for a decade, which is a long period of time. The guy is married, as the word happily married. Recently they met each other and now they are going out. The lady is asking the guy to seek for a divorce so that she will get the advantage and take good care of the guy, because he thinks that the guy is lacking one or two things in the marriage. All boils down to that as the guy started going out with the lady once again, the instruments, as we just discussed, was sex. The wife is not giving the guy much sex as the guy wants. So this second-hand tie is now taking care of the guy's sexual needs. So the guy is now in a confused state, simply because this is an ex that I know the in and out of her. I know her sex style. I know how she also prefer having good time with me. And now this is my wife, for which she's
how
not.
many years have they been married?
They've been married for 5 good years.
And he dated the lady for
a decade.
10 years.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's like now the guy is in a confused state, simply because he doesn't know how to handle the situation. The lady is now planning or giving the guy all the support, the lawyers for the divorce, everything, making sure that, or trying to convince the guy of a divorce. And this guy also doesn't know how to even go in, because but the only thing that is bringing the divorce or is having a problem is the sex aspect of it.
So is the sex is what is causing the extramarital affair?
Good. Okay. So now the guy wants to know what should be the way forward.
Okay.
What should he do? Because he's now in a confused stage. He doesn't know whether to end the relationship, or he doesn't know whether to continue the relationship with the ex. Though it's an ex, but no. So she is in a confused state.
What brought about the separation between the two of them? That the relationship didn't end in marriage?
It's about long distance.
Long distance?
Yeah, the guy traveled.
Okay.
No, it was the lady rather who traveled outside.
Okay. So now, are they closer?
They are more than close.
So
the nature of the job, they went, as let's assume that you are all in Takrady. The lady has traveled outside, and the nature of my job let me go to Accra, and this lady also came down and now is staying in Accra. Then we met.
So it means now the ex who went overseas is back.
Yes.
Permanently or
permanently.
Okay. Then it means
it's not like now it's like we need a paper, so we can come in and go out at any given time.
Isn't the guy taking advantage of the lady?
Isn't the lady also taking advantage of the guy?
Because if the guy is seriously in love with the wife, I don't think he would do it. Because listen, staying with someone for a decade, the person knows your inside and out more than your wife. 5 years as compared to 10 years. Experience near more. So you knowing very well that I was with this lady for 10 good years. And then now my wife is 5 years. She's yet to know certain things that this lady knows about me. So why would he even in the first place think of doing that with somebody that is, isn't it? And it wasn't something that you were like, peno, your distance, and a trim. So it means the little closeness, no, you come, because if she didn't, like, she didn't he, the guy also didn't and was solely the distance, then I think there was nothing for the breakup. So it's very, very easy.
So now that made him get confused. Now this means the guy is in a confused state. He doesn't know what to do.
See, because in the then it means he shouldn't have married the other lady. If he had known that the lady would return, it should have been like relationship. Oh no,
she's a lady in Baba. She's a lady in Abba.
Oh no, she's a lady in Baba. So does it mean that the communication between the two of them was?
No, it's just because he went to Accra, and where, like I say, Wako Accra, Kotana, East Legon. That's where your hotel is. Then you realize someone passing by. You call and say, "Oh, hey, Dabana Ghana. I've been trying to reach you." Then communication starts.
And that's something like when the lady went, does it mean that the communication between the two of them ceased?
Yes, it ceased.
So why would well, this one shouldn't be confused. He has caused everything, because you've stayed with someone for 10 years. That person knows you better than your wife. Your wife is just 5 years.
The reason why now the guy is even confused is that we say girl didn't say guy no upper sex.
And so no the better.
It's not the man.
And the wife is also not giving in that much, probably with the excuse of my brain, my essay.
And I'm a prayer warrior.
So now, who is causing the relationship? Who's letting the relationship fall?
No,
hit the rock.
The ex knows the man more than
the wife.
The wife. Because on himself sex no epe. So what if she also used this sex to entice this man to divorce the wife? Then later when they get married, she start also making an excuse. So and someone also comes in.
According to the guy, he knows that the lady also wants.
Auntie, me pena mo penny no mo share. Then it means with the wife is the opposite.
Yeah, the wife. Obanin pay.
A bad thing.
A bad thing, huh?
A bad thing.
So what should the guy do?
So do you support? But I don't support the divorce.
See, the thing I always say is a lot of aspects of marriage that you don't bring into the marriage. That somehow when you get into it, it is required of you. You have to be intentional about it. You have to be intentional to learn. Be intentional to help push to make that thing work. So if your husband doesn't or likes sex more than you do, can you at least meet him halfway? Can you tune your mind into liking it too?
What if there hadn't been a communication?
Yes, so
the lady might also think that the husband is okay. So I think because in the first place, we should have asked the man whether he has communicated this to the wife that no, I did maybe I will 3 times a day and like it's just a scenario.
Breakfast.
No, I'm just no, like do you get it? So like you ask him, you want it 3 times. Oh, it's not like that. Like you ask the person, oh, okay, Ebia, 3 times. I can't do it 3 times. I can try my possible best and then go Ebia 2 or something. Then you what? You
1.5.
Yes. Then you sit
so
to
how
what?
would the wife have be?
Or half and
You You see, I think what you are saying, yes.
No, you should ask the man if he has done all these and still the
so
woman.
Far as I'm saying that the woman doesn't love sex is because maybe all efforts did not yield any result.
Please, did you ask him?
I did not ask him because listen.
I would be very happy if you can go and ask. If you ask and he said he has done all this, then now and then, now some more day.
International more so be jail.
And as a sex international jail, I said so. Oh no. Because if you on him say in marriage, what he values, if to him what he values most is the sex.
No, don't forget that. The ex is somebody who also, if the guy, though the wife is not an option, but if there was nothing that led to a breakup of that relationship, and two, maybe there are certain things that in the ex, the wife is not even having it. It could also be possible. So now the thing is a little bit dicey simply because Obano.
I wouldn't say it's dicey.
It's dicey because we know.
You see, sometimes we shouldn't compare people. We have our individual differences. We have our individual body shape and body type. So if you think that now because your ex no say and our really say so if you are going to compare, that's where you make mistake. That he shouldn't even do that in the first place. Why you saw her, however she appears to you, you saw her and you liked her, and then you married her. So why are you now comparing her to your ex? You shouldn't do that. That one for me, it is wrong of any married couple out there to do that. Now compare you to ex, then go back to your ex.
So if you say that's why she's going back.
So these 5 years, where was she? Where was she all 5 years? And you decided to settle with me. It means you accepted me for who I am. Or were you using me as a cover so that when she comes, you guys can just ignite and then now you come and tell me you want to divorce me. If you do this, and if the man goes ahead and divorces the wife, his conscience and then karma will deal with him.
Okay. Conscience and karma. All right. We'll leave it here. And that is Nana's dilemma for this week. Nana's